Hey, I'm Nationwide ERISA Disability Attorney Nancy Cavey. In this series of videos shot in Oregon on the Clackamas River, I have been talking with you about the litigation process. But now I want to talk to you about what happens in the litigation process if the case doesn't settle at mediation. At that point, there's this exchange of papers or documents called a motion for summary judgment. There is no trial in an ERISA case. The motion for summary judgment in conjunction with your appeal really is the trial of your case. That's why I spend so much time in writing an appeal. Now, the motion for summary judgment is a legal document where I'm trying to persuade the judge that the judge should rule in our favor. And similarly, the other side is doing the same thing. Many times we have to write an additional document to the motion for summary judgment because we each get to reply to the motion for summary judgment that we reply. So these papers are going back and forth. And we are in a wait mode once that has occurred. Now, many people think that the judge couldn't possibly rule against them, and unfortunately I have to say to you that happens quite frequently because of the standard of review in an ERISA disability case. What is important is that you need to understand that this takes a whole lot of time to occur. So not only are your odds of winning, depending on what circuit you're in, not necessarily the greatest, but it will also take a long time, as much as a year or more, to get a decision from the court. Many times my clients just can't bear the financial expense of waiting longer, and I understand that. But there are times when we've got to wait it out, and we've got to have the court make a decision. If the court rules against you, we can take an appeal to the actual circuit. So it would be in federal court, for example, in the Middle District of Tampa, and if we were to lose, we would take an appeal to the 11th Circuit in Atlanta. And that's how it works in every circuit across the United States. I hope that you have enjoyed this series on the litigation process in an ERISA disability case. I find that it's helpful for my clients to understand this process so that you understand where you fall in the range of a case in terms of the standard of review, what's the likely outcome of your case, so that you feel comfortable with making decisions that are right for you and your family in the process of appealing and litigating, settling, or continuing the litigation in an ERISA disability case. If you've enjoyed this series, give us a shout out and go to Facebook or Avo. Give us a shout out, because this is how people learn more about the ERISA disability claims process. Thanks.